Are you in the market for a Wonderfold wagon and confused which option is the best for your family? Well, in this video, I'm going to break down all the options and hopefully help you decide which option is best for your family. If you're new here, I'm Emily. I'm the stroller mom. I review strollers and baby gear from a mom's perspective. I'm a mom of 3 kids, 4 and under, and what makes my channel unique is I actually use the products with my 3 kids and provide honest reviews. If you're not already, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and shop through the link below because I do have a promo code for any Wonderfold wagon. When I first started shopping for wagons, Wonderfold was definitely on my list, but I was overwhelmed by all the options on their website, the names, all of that. So I wish I had this video, and that's why I'm making it today. So let's start out by breaking out the different types of wagons, why they're named that way. I'll give you a quick summary of who I think each one's best for, and then if you want to keep watching and kind of see a bigger breakdown on each of the categories, I'll put timestamps below so you can check those out. Okay, so starting with the names, kind of 4 main categories of the stroller wagons, right? So that's a stroller with a wagon. So you get that increased weight capacity, that bigger space, kind of cool for your kids, as well as some of the benefits of a stroller, like a push handle, seats with 5-point harnesses, a canopy, storage, things like that. So that's kind of what Wonderfold is known for, and it's their folds. So to break down the different letters, each letter corresponds with the way the wagon folds. Very interesting. So this right here I have is the W series, and so it actually folds like a W when you fold. The X series folds like an X, and the M series folds like an M. So that's kind of why they're named each of the letters, because I was like, what does this even mean? But there are some very big differences in each of them. So let me explain kind of a summary of each one. So the first series I want to cover is the M series, and this is their single wagon. This is a great option for one child as well as a furry friend, and they actually include like some accessories that are kind of cool with the M series. What makes the M series so unique and why you might want to go with it over a traditional wagon or even a stroller is it has an incredible weight capacity. This stroller can hold 200 pounds and 60 pounds in the seat. Most strollers cap out between 45 to 50 pounds in the seat, so that extra 10 pounds and then 200 pounds in the actual wagon itself, which is really nice. And it has that really cool fold that Wonderfold is known for. Next, you have the X series, and this is going to be more of your traditional wagon, right? You don't have elevated seats. It's more of like your children sit in the wagon itself, but it includes some really unique features like magnetic buckles. It has a pull handle that's kind of spring-loaded that's included, and a push handle. You have great storage. The thing that I think parents like the most about this option is your kids can get in and out. It's lightweight, and it still holds 180 pounds. They have a 2-seater option and a 4-seater option. It is not compatible from birth, so you would have to be 6 months, your child have to be sitting up, but it just got a lot of versatility there, and the fact that it can hold 180 pounds while still being more lightweight is a really great option. And finally, you have the W series. So this is gonna be the one I have back here, and this is probably their most popular option, at least it's the one I see everywhere, and I have the most parents asking about. What makes this one so unique is it has the elevated seat, a lot of storage, and a lot of weight capacity. This 4-seater here can hold 300 pounds. The 2-seater can hold 200 pounds. So it's got a lot of weight, and it's got such a unique fold and all-terrain tires and a lot of really cool features, but it's also much more expensive and heavier. So this is kind of an option for people who want more of that stroller as a wagon, so you get those elevated seats and things like that. So let's break down all the features of each of these wagons and hopefully help you decide which one's best. So starting with the M series, this is your single-seater wagon and great for furry friends. It even comes with a pet ramp and a leash. It weighs 50 pounds. It can hold 60 pounds in the seats and 200 pounds in the whole wagon, and it is priced at $6.99. So it is definitely a more expensive option than some of the competitors in the stroller category. And you do get that increased weight capacity, which could be a major benefit for a lot of families. And be sure to shop through the link below because I do have a discount code for this wagon. Next, we have the X series. So this one's gonna range from anywhere from $389 up to just under $500, depending on if you're getting the 2-seater or the 4-seater. The wagon holds 180 pounds for both of them, and because there's not individual seats, it's not broken down by necessarily which seat your child's sitting in because they sit in the base of the wagon. The thing that I love about this is you have that traditional pull handle of a wagon, very nice, as well as a push handle. You also get that great storage basket behind, and then you have the nice magnetic buckles in the seats. It folds like an X, and the 4-seater weighs 41 pounds while the 2-seater weighs 34 pounds. Some of the reasons parents might not want to go with the X series is there's no legroom for your children, right? So they're sitting in their lap. However, I will say if they don't know any different, they won't care, and they'll love being able to get in and out by themselves. Some other things that people might see as a downside is the fact that you can't fold with the canopy, and it also has smaller wheels, so it's not going to be as good on all terrain. But in general, the lighter weight makes it really nice to pull and push and is a great option for families. If you do decide to purchase the X Series, be sure to shop through the link below and get that discount. Now let's talk W Series. This is the one I have behind me here, and perhaps the most popular, though I don't know for sure. It is so nice. It has so many of the nice premium features of a wagon, a stroller, as well as the increased weight capacity and just the funness of a wagon. It's just really cool. They sell two options, 2-seater options and then 4-seater options. The 2-seaters hold 200 pounds total in capacity, and the 4-seater holds 300 pounds in capacity. They range in weight from anywhere to like 47 pounds of the wagon itself all the way up to 63 pounds on the W4 Lux. So that is probably one of the biggest downsides, is how much weight this thing is getting it in and out of your trunk. Now, it can hold a lot of weight. The seats on the W2 version can hold 45 pounds in each seat and 99 pounds in each seat on the W4. Now, you have 2 seats, or you can reconfigure it to fit for 1, which is really nice. And I like that the seats can recline. Something that's also super nice about the W Series is you can do car seats. So you have, you can do 2 on the W4 and then 1 on the W2. And it has a lot of storage. It does have kind of a flimsy pull strap in the front, so if you want that pull handle like you have in the X Series, you'd have to purchase that separately. And I'm actually going to be coming out with a review going in great detail over the W4 Lux and the W4 Elite, so be sure to check that out. If it's not already out, I'll have it linked here. It ranges in price from $659 to just under $900, so it's an investment for sure, but you are able to transport up to 4 kids, which is so cool. Finally, the last thing I want to point out on the W4 is you have an Elite version and a Lux version. Basically, you can take your Elite and make it a Lux version after the fact if you want to. So if you want to save the money right now, you can do that. However, the Lux version includes more all-terrain tires, which is always nice, especially if you're on gravel road. They're just larger and have more tread. It also includes a leatherette handlebar, though I've really liked the foam one here. And then it also has magnetic buckles as opposed to like the more traditional buckles. I will say I don't have a lot of complaints on the buckles. They're pretty straightforward. And if you want more information, be sure to check out my full review where I break down everything with the W4 Elite and the W4 Lux, and shop through the links below if you do decide to go with this option. So I hope this video was helpful in deciding which Wonderfold wagon is best for your family. Be sure to check out my full review, the links in the description, as well as the promo code, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.